Remember when Tyler Tube made a table out of ramen noodles?
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
That was.
That was pretty neat.
I actually would think it's iconic as fuck to have a ramen noodle table.
That would be pretty iconic, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, guys. This is a video I don't like doing. But I was not able to get to the food bank this week. So I have an unfortunate situation where I am in need for some food money. If you guys could help out. I hate doing this. I really do.
Heck, you don't even need to send us money. Just send us food.
Yeah, if you want, that would be amazing. Yeah, if you wanted to send like a McDonald's or a pizza or something like that, that would be awesome.
Not even that. Like grocery, like a freaking frozen pizza from the grocery store. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine too. But that is the reason I'm doing this, is for food this time.
Or sandwich stuff.
Yeah, just lunch meat and bread.
Ugh. There's a Gavin. He wanted to say hi to everyone.
He's a good boy. That's a boy. It caught up.
Yay.
Sorry about that. Our phone can lag sometimes because it's a biatch. So there's Gavin. Everybody loves Gavin. For good reason.
Gavin's a good soul.
He is.
He cuddled me last night.
That's because he's a good boy. Hi, Emily. Yeah. So there's a something big happen, solar eclipse or whatever, coming up on April 8th. So I saw some videos and I go, huh? Okay, sign of Jonah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. It's happening over a lot of different Ninevehs. So
X marks the spot, dude.
why not? I'll be watching that day especially. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't put any hope in this shit anymore. Because after the tetrads, I thought that last tetrad was it. I thought he was going to come back. That did not turn out to be the case. A lot of people were very disappointed, including Scotty. Eternal Rhythm Flow, poor guy. And then his life fell apart completely. So this date shit, I don't do it. No, I don't touch it at all.
No, he doesn't.
Not at all. I never did. You could go through all my videos when I was making them with Revelation News. I did not set any fucking date ever, but I certainly thought that the tetrad at the end of it, if he didn't come back at the end of it, then we're in triple. He's gonna give us maybe enough. I felt about it.
See, that's funny because at that time I'm like, no, they're date set in.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt too. I felt like I was nearly date setting, but I was saying that this tetrad is something big.
Uh-huh.
I really felt that, but it just, time went on and things just kept going. The Pope had a visit in New York City though, and that was a big sign to me that they wanted to come out publicly and say, look, we're your guys. It's like the Vatican, that's where it's at, the power. But
nah, stuff is about to happen, dude.
It was, I don't know, signs in the heaven. It just went towards the signs in the heaven.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
That's true.
Yeah, hey, Emily, yeah, if you wanted to help out, yeah, any way you can, yeah, if you can. I'll put the things down here, okay, guys? Sorry, I hate this shit. I hate it. But I have to ask because it's like there's nothing else I can do right now. Oh,
I feel drained, man. Ugh.
that's
It's so gross.
and I'll put Venmo. What's gross?
Ramen.
Oh yeah, it is gross.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Emily. Just give me 1 second.
My stomach is like already rejecting it. Ugh, I can't finish it.
Let me go check, Emily. Sorry.
Ugh.
Oh my God. Whoa. That's a huge help, Emily. Thank you.
Thank you so
God.
much.
No,
Oh my God. Foods.
we will get foods. You're amazing. Seriously, God bless you. I pray he increase that tenfold because that shit's real. When you give for something that's just pure like this, it's food. It really is, guys. It's just food.
You want to do.
The Lord blesses that.
You want to do.
What's up?
Never mind.
Bless you. Bless you. What do you want to say, honey?
Never mind. My mind ain't working.
So we were listening to System of a Down live yesterday, and I was realizing how amazing they are and how much I forgot how great they are. But they talk about the Armenian genocide, and I'm telling you, man, that stuff like that's around the bend. They are pushing Putin. I don't know why they're doing this, man. And this goes to Joe Biden. In generally speaking, I like Joe Biden, to be honest. I think he's a very compassionate, loving man for the most part. But them poking Putin like this constantly, and what happened to the Democrat Party? Sorry, I said Democrat. I apologize for that. What happened to the Democratic Party of peace and love and no war? Somebody has to really make me understand what the hell happened here, because I remember when I was in the Democratic Party and I held their same ideals, it was a very big part of their ideal to have no more foreign wars. Why are we doing this war shit? And then Obama was kind of like, I don't know, he put people's guard down, I think, on the Democratic side of war because he just let the wars go on. He really did.
That's why I didn't vote for him the second time.
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. He didn't close Gitmo. He said he was going to close Gitmo. But in a lot of ways, he kind of like normalized the Democratic Party to be, okay, we're liberal and stuff, but we're going to bomb people. Yeah, definitely.
It's because both parties are corrupt pieces of shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I don't know, somebody's really got to come up with something, because the leadership, I don't have a clue.
We better being under the AI at this point.
Well, they might just kill us right off the bat. I don't know.
Better than freaking dying a slow, agonizing death.
Every president we had, no matter which party, has been authoritarian when it came to foreign policy. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. If you come against America Death Incorporated, we're going to bomb you into oblivion.
No,
yeah.
We must, as a society, all come together and decide to kill the war machine.
Yeah, that is it. Well, you have this Federal Reserve thing that loves making money off of this shit.
Yeah.
And the owners of the Fed.
Yeah, well, they can kiss my fucking ass. I don't want no fucking war machine.
This is the war profiteers. And they are the reason the way it is. Because if there was no dollar amount that could be made from pools of blood, then there wouldn't be pools of blood.
That's fucking sick.
The fact of the matter is that the greatest money-making machine is war.
That's true.
The military-industrial complex is too lucrative. That's it. See? That you got it. You totally got it. You know what's going on. And Ike was right, 100%. And they even cut what he was going to say. There was way more that he had planned to say. That they basically said, "Look, you're on your way out, so just you're a war hero and shit. So we're not going to kill you or nothing, but you need to shut up and leave." And everybody since JFK gets the JFK speech. They sit you down in a chair and they show you the Dealey Plaza video. And they go, "You're going to be a good president, right? Because you don't want to end up like that guy." You remember that? Yeah, that was us. They get that talk, every president. JFK was a hit from the Fed. That's exactly what it was. Because he was doing things that were out of the box of president. It was above his pay grade stuff. If you're the president, you can't say, "No, we're not going to do like the interest money, the money with interest. We're not going to do that anymore." No, you can't do that as president. You end up dead. We need to understand that the president is the most powerful person or persons in the government. Yeah, that's right. And when people can understand it in the way that you're saying it, Rogue, it's going to be a better country. But I think still a lot of people need to be explained this shit. Because they really believe that the president is the top, but there's clearances way above president, man.
Yep.
Orders of magnitude above president. That's what.
Yep.
So he's a figurehead.
I know it. I was a government employee.
Right, and you know all the classification levels and shit.
Yep, my dad was super top secret.
There you go.
I was top secret
Yeah.
classification.
So this shit is. You want to listen to people like, look, there's one guy's name, and I'll bring him up. Because I believe this guy, you judge a tree by the fruit. You want to know what the fruit is? They killed his ass. That's Phil Schneider. You look up the Phil Schneider story, and I'm telling you, he talks about fucking straight up aliens in deep underground bases, and there's wars underneath the soil sometimes. Okay? Under your feet, there's grays with blasters sometimes that get out of hand, and I guess special ops has to go in there. This is going to be the darkest part of the military. You have to go underground to fight aliens. Okay, that's the deepest you're going to be in the military. Okay? So Spec Ops goes in there and has to blow apart all these fucking grays. But Phil Schneider had an arm blown off, man. His arm was blown off, and he said it was a friggin' gray alien beam. I'm not nuts. I'm kind of comedicizing it because all of this stuff to me is very fanciful and wonderful, and it always has been. Conspiracy. And a lot of it I believe. I believe Phil Schneider. And if I believe him, that means right now, from time to time, you have aliens underground that rebel. They're like, "No, we're not going to stay underneath here anymore." Because somehow the humans, I don't know, enslaved them in some way to be like miners or some shit for them. I don't know.
Dude.
But they get a little pissed off sometimes, and they want to come up for a breath of fresh air.
You should talk about the truckers, what they're doing on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, we've been looking on some, I don't know how it happened. We just stumbled into the conspiracy Instagram area. And there's videos of truckers that are taking big pallets of shit on the back of their 18-wheelers into what looks like caves. And
Taco Bell, Kraft.
Yeah, there's trucks there.
Coca-Cola.
You have to explain
Yeah.
better than that, honey.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
There's trucks on the insides of these caves, and it's a big
McDonald's.
It's a hollowed out mountain. They drive into this thing with their goods, and there's a Little Caesars truck there. There's a Papa John's truck there. They're putting in the businesses in these mountain apartment type things.
and it's the same color, and it looks exactly like fucking Fallout,
Yeah,
which is freaky. Even the fonts of the numbers,
yeah.
it's Fallout.
It's Fallout, which would be very, very apt. If you have a highly, hugely, amazingly successful game like Fallout, there's going to be Fed involvement with it. So they probably stuck certain things in there that they know is coming. Because look, Putin is like they keep poking him. And I'm telling you, Biden, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, but when you say certain type things like this guy is a tyrant and shit like that, and we're not going to have Russian aggression, there's really no need for language like that from the president. It's not helping anybody. And number one, what's going on with Ukraine is a fucking land dispute between Russia and Ukraine. What does that have to do with the fucking United States of America? Nothing. It's a land dispute. If you think that it's okay for us to have to go over there to defend another sovereign nation, which is Ukraine, for what? Russian expansionism. That's ridiculous. Are we not out of this era of fearing everything that's red and communist and all that? Russia's not even a communist nation. Putin is a capitalist. Like, this is fucking stupid.
He does steal his votes.
Yeah, he's a tyrant in a lot of ways, yeah. But he's not Adolf Hitler, and this is enough of the bullshit. You just want more wars, more blood for the military-industrial complex budget, which you've blown our asshole out. America's done. The dollar is fucked because of mainly living
War.
on credit. Yes.
Do you really want to live on the blood of your fellow man and women in service?
Why would we bankrupt our nation to build more bombs? Is there anybody that's an actual person that, like, they have a job and they're just regular people that believes truly in their heart that we should be bombing people more than feeding our own citizens? No. Like, if you are, then you're in a cult. Like, you're in a death cult. Those guys in the South, they're like, yeah, we're going to bomb the Iraqis back in the day. Okay, like, those people are in a death cult. I'm not talking about that. I mean normal people. Okay?
And
no.
mess up our vets.
Everybody agrees that it makes more sense to feed our own citizens than to bomb people in nations that don't make any... What effect do they have on us? None. Even at Gaza, the Gaza thing, it's horrible what's going on there. Yeah, but still, this is an issue between Israel and the Palestinian people. Why the fuck do we as Americans have anything to say about that? Unless we're acknowledging, yeah, we're the policemen of the globe.
I think they are pretty much saying that.
We're the New World Order, and we are the policemen of the globe, and we're going everywhere to fucking fix things. We can't fix our own nation.
They did a brilliant job in Gaza.
If you want to try and claim that you have the moral authority and the chutzpah and the juxtaposed positions of bullshit to be able to solve the world's problems, then your nation better be fucking perfect first.
And it's not.
No homeless people. Not one. Not one widow that's out there that's starving that can't feed her fucking kid.
Or needs medicine.
Not one. Yes, or needs medicine, i.e. abortion care.
I.e. universal health care.
Yeah.
We could afford universal health care if we said no to the military-industrial
No
complex.
more bombs, guys. Why do we need bombs? What's the fucking point? Well, who are we killing that we have to kill? No one. So where's your money going? Where is your fucking tax dollar going? If it's going into a bomb that we're not even bombing people with. What's the deal? Can someone tell me what the fucking deal is? It's that the Federal Reserve has your nuts. That's it. And they're funneling money to where it makes the most money, which is bombs and weaponry.
Yep.
Stop it. Cut the fucking head off.
And it's both sides.
Yes.
Of our government. The Democrats and the Republicans are both helping getting these wars funded.
There's no doubt about that, and Obama was proof.
Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit.
Now
That's why I no longer vote.
Right.
What's the point?
Now, what's the question is, Bernie, what would he do? That's the question. If we put him in there, do you think the military-industrial complex would start to be dismantled and all this stuff? I don't know. I don't think so. He'd get the same sit-down that every president gets. Play the Zapruder film. You don't want to be that guy, right? That's right. You're going to play by the...
Well, my idea of peace and prosperity and loving your fellow neighbor is a hell of a lot better country than death and destruction.
Amen.
You satanic pieces of shit warmongering governments are at the end of your play, and you know it. You know the end is near. And it's not going to be driven by blood. It's going to be driven by handshakes and love. This world is going to be twisted and turned right back around to where it should be in Jesus Christ's hands. And there's nothing you guys can do about it. He's coming. He's going to slay every single one of you who come and attack your fellow man and won't let your fellow man thrive. Every single time your fellow man thrives, what do you satanic pieces of garbage do? You cut them down.
Well, there you go. I don't need to say shit. You just got prophesied over, see? But that's the thing with the caves. What does it say in Revelation? That all these sacks of shit that destroyed the earth
are going to be hiding in the rocks.
They're going to be hiding in the rocks and mountains.
That means they know he's coming.
Yeah. It's so scary but so true. That's right, Tina. Yeah, it's insane. But Jesus is going to take it. He's going to make it right. They're done. They're going into the mountain. They know their day's over, pretty much. That's it. It's over. Now, does that mean 10 years, 5 years, 3 years, 2 years? I don't know. It could be this afternoon. It could be later on tomorrow.
That would be awesome.
Anything can happen at any time, and I think that's what they know. That's why they're getting ready. Because they know the season's here. The season is definitely here to be looking for that guy on the throne in the sky, because that's when they know they're done. They fall to their knees, they're fucking finished.
Yep.
He doesn't have to do shit. That's the thing. He just comes in the sky and says, yeah, here I am.
What you gonna do about it?
I mean, what do you do?
You can't do shit.
You want to throw your ICBMs at me on the throne? Go ahead and see what happens.
Because how many angels is going to attend with him when he does that?
I don't know. The point is, you want to throw all of your nukes up at him? See what happens. They'll vaporize nothing. He'll just be there smiling at you. Are you okay now? Are you done?
Yeah.
Here I am. What do you want?
The Matrix is about to be over.
Because even Joe Rogan goes, yeah, if Jesus is going to show up, like now, yeah, it's time. Like, we need you. Joe Rogan fucking said this. Okay? Yeah. So he's going to show up and he's going to go, what the fuck? Yeah, here I am. And what are you going to do? You're going to shoot fucking missiles at him.
It's not going to work.
No. He's still going to be smiling, going, here I am. You asked for me.
You really...
Do you want me to take the throne of the world or not? Because now I'm ready. Dad said I can do it now.
Do you really think you're going to take the person who created the very particles and try to make some particle party with him? Good luck.
It's time for his kingdom, man. You just got to be, if you're down with him, then you're cool. You know, if you're for peace, equality, love, you know, I would say LGBTQ rights type stuff. Like, yeah, all of that. The woke shit. If you're for all that stuff, Christ is your dude, man. I'm telling you. He's all about that inclusion of everybody.
Amen.
That doesn't matter who the fuck you are. If you like a cock in your ass and you're a guy, Jesus does not give a shit about that. He doesn't care about that. Okay?
I love my husband.
Yeah. No, I'm putting it straight, man. Today terms.
Okay.
Yeah. You chew carpet as a girl, Jesus is cool with that. I'm telling you, none of that matters. This sex shit has been way blown out of proportion because of the fucking Vatican and their dog shit of keeping wealth of priests So they say, priests, no, you can't marry. What the fuck is your deal? We're going to take every bit of wealth that you ever accumulate through your life. Father, it's ours. You'll never be a father, father. Isn't that how mocking that shit is? We're going to call you father, but you'll never be a father. It's never meant to be that way. Priests are supposed to be able to fuck whoever they want. If they want, they marry and fuck. There's no reason a priest can't have a wife. What the fuck is that? Paul said, be celibate if you can. It's a very hard, holy road to go, but do that if you can. Be celibate. But you can marry whoever the shit you want. And this gay marriage shit, they divided people over that dog shit. Of course, gays should be able to have the same rights as straights to have, with marriage rights. Are you like what? Religion went in and screwed shit a lot of ways, man. And freedom, we got freedom here. It's not a theocracy. It's just not. It's not supposed to be. Okay? You want a theocracy, then go live in, I don't know, Saudi Arabia. That's a theocracy. Go for that. Or Iran. You know? Persia. Go live there if you want a theocracy. Do not bring a theocracy to America. Oh, it's going to be a Christian theocracy. It's a good thing. No.
I don't want another pope.
You want some guy in the presidency that calls himself, well, I prophesy this, prophesy that. I'm in the name of God. That's what, if you got that in your White House, you need pitchforks the next day to get it out. And every founder would tell you that. That's insanity. You don't want that. No Christian wants a Christian theocracy because it's a monstrosity. Okay? We're not the Vatican. We're the United States of America. Let's fucking freedom. That's the only thing that this nation is founded on is fucking freedom. You can worship Satan if you want to. You're going to live with the consequence. Satan don't like you. You think you go in your basement and you pour some, circles around in salt and shit and go talk to Lucifer. He's got your ass cooked already. Why would you want to talk to a being that hates you? That makes no sense. Christ is king. He's the way. He's coming back. I'm done. You want? We love you. Peace.